Hi everyone, Ellie here. I just wanted to tell you about a movie that I watched recently that really blew my mind, and so I felt compelled to make a video of it. I don't really do movie reviews or TV reviews, or certainly go to the movies a lot. I watch a lot of TV when I have the chance. So this movie that I saw, actually watched it on the plane on my United Airlines flight to Chicago on Tuesday, and I was completely surprised. I did not expect to enjoy this movie so much. So it's called YOLO, You Only Live Once. And it's actually a Chinese movie that came out earlier this spring, but I've only just seen it now because it was on the plane. I believe it is available to stream in the US on Amazon Prime, or Prime Video rather. And you can actually buy it on some of the platforms as well. But I knew nothing about this movie. The only thing that I knew that existed was I saw it on a movie streaming chart, and so I looked up. As of today, it has grossed $479.5 million worldwide, and so that makes it the seventh highest grossing film of 2024 and the highest grossing Chinese film in 2024. So I used to watch a lot of movies from Hong Kong, but I'm not a huge movie watcher of movies from China or since unification. But so the story is by a actress who actually also co-wrote and directed this movie, and I did not know that until the end. I was blown away. So her name is Jia Ling, and that basically tells the story of a downtrodden girl who is sort of a college dropout and never really amounted to anything, and still living with her parents, and she kind of has disagreement with her sister. She's not really accomplishing anything in her life, and to cap it all, she's overweight. So she kind of, by accident, so I don't really know if she falls in love, but she gets involved with this guy who's a boxing coach. And then, spoiler alert, he basically takes advantage of her and uses her. And then she also gets taken advantage of by her sister, and she gets taken advantage of by her cousin, who wants to put her onto a really lame reality TV show about for people who who don't have a job. Anyway, she ends up being totally embarrassed by all of these events one after another, and then she basically tries to change her life around by ironically taking up boxing. And so there's a montage, a training montage, like with the Rocky theme tune. So it's a Rocky theme tune where she's, running, she's working out, she's lifting weights, she's boxing, she's skipping rope. And then I was thinking to myself, how did they do this? Did they start off with somebody who was thin and then made, or just put weight on, like a couple of people have put weight on for movies like Robert De Niro or something? Or did they use CGI like when Steve Rogers became muscly in Captain America, and they actually used CGI to make him skinny? So I thought maybe they did that and they had a body double. So I was like watching her face and her chin and everything really closely. And then at the end of the movie, she goes through this really cathartic moment where you can't help but shed a tear, and she actually enters into a boxing match, and that she kind of achieves her dream and so on. So I really enjoyed it. And then knowing that a lot of these Chinese movies also have outtakes during the credit scene, I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch the whole credit scene. Well, I had nowhere to go anyway because I was on the plane, and it showed with the dates the entire training montage. So she actually lost 52 kilos, so it's 105 pounds, right? And over the space of a year, and she filmed it, and I couldn't believe it. I just was blown away. I mean, obviously she must have had a training team and a workout team and someone to help her with her meals and nutrition and all that, because she's filming this movie at the same time. And so what I've learned in the course of my research is that it's provoked like a huge kind of debate on body image and things like that in Asia. But I didn't personally take it like that. I thought, wow, that is amazing that the character went through that and she went through that. So it was kind of like a double, and the fact that she directed it herself was really amazing. So yeah, I couldn't help but shed a tear. I don't usually watch a lot of Chinese movies these days because I find them that they're kind of formulaic and they're kind of made with lots of CGI, and then they've also got like either overly sentimental or they're just extremely corny. I think a lot of people in the West these days, they're really into Korean and movies and TV. And certainly, like if you turn on any channel, you can find a Korean movie and TV. I don't think that Chinese stuff is so popular. So that's why I was like really shocked when I saw it. And so I'm gonna wait until it comes onto another streaming service where I don't have to pay for it. But if it comes to, I think it's only $5.99 on Prime Video, so it's not really that much. But I did have a recommendation. I was so blown away by her transformation that I couldn't believe it. So anyway, the movie's called YOLO. You only live once, and I heartily recommend that. Go and check it out. And the director and actress is called Jia Ling, and so props to her because she did a great job. All right, see you later.